shepherd named Kubo lost one of his sheep just before a midsummer's night. He searched for it everywhere. It was getting dark, it was raining, and the wind was blowing, but he was at a loss as to where his sheep had gone. Suddenly, he saw something glittering in front of his eyes. It was as bright as a bolt of lightning. Kubo stopped and stared into a heap of gold and silver. He remained rooted to the spot in astonishment for a moment before rushing downhill towards the shepherd's cottage to call his friends. "Boys, boys," he cried, "don't be afraid of poverty any longer. I have found so much gold that we will not be able to bring it here in a week. Take pots and follow me." The shepherds, who were also Kubo's friends, at first doubted his words, but eventually brought their pots and started to run towards the enchanted plates in the woods. "Slow down," old Kubo called out. "Wait a bit, I need to change my clothes. These ones are wet and slippery." The shepherds impatiently waited for the old man to change his wooden shoes, and then they started to run. Kubo ran ahead, and his friends followed him. Breathless, they reached the place where Kubo saw the miracle. They saw nothing, not a thing. Kubo walked up and down, looking right, looking left. He knew the way very well, and he knew exactly where he had seen the golden treasure. But there was no trace of gold there. The shepherds looked at each other. They knew Kubo very well, and they knew that he was not a liar. They saw his disappointment, so they didn't blame him. Without a word, they returned to their cottage. Kubo couldn't sleep. He could not understand what had happened. Where had the treasure disappeared to? In the morning, he decided to return to the place where he had seen the treasure. He wanted to see that place again. He put on the clocks he had put on the stove the night before. What was that in the clocks? A fern seed. And now he understood. Last night, it was the midsummer night. It was midnight when he was looking for his lost sheep. At midnight, the fern seed somehow got into his clocks. What a fool I am! Why didn't I keep these clocks in my feet last night? It was too late. The fern seed was dry, and its mysterious power was lost. And that's